Simcoa Videocast number 1. This is Ryan Easmeyer speaking here. Today we'll be talking about a couple of things on how to improve and enhance your flight simulator experience. First, I'd like to start off with a program called Enhancer. Enhancer was designed to take full use of your video card and the game that you're playing. So what we'll go ahead and go to the Enhancer website and open it up. And I'll go ahead and show you the website. What Enhancer does, it'll edit your current CFG of FS9 or FSX and give it qualities that the actual FS9 settings won't be able to give you. You can expand your anti-aliasing and your anisotropic filtering and enable dual core for those FS9 users. The only thing I have to say is that Enhancer is made for only those users that have NVIDIA video cards, and I'm pretty sure there is a version out there for those ATI users with ATI video cards. Not sure of the name, but I am 100% sure that there is a program that can do something similar. So what you do is we're going to go to Downloads, and then we'll select your download depending on your OS or your operating screen, depending if you're 32-bit or 64-bit. So we'll go ahead and download that. Now once that downloads and installs, you'll be restarting your computer. Then you'll see on your system tray you have Enhancer here. So let's go ahead and double click on Enhancer, and Enhancer will show up. Now you can see we have Enhancer right here, and there's a list about 300 games ranging from Zoo Tycoon 2 to Half-Life to Unreal Tournament, and obviously to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004 and Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Well, today we'll be editing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004, so I can show you what it looks like on FS9. The first thing we're going to do is we have to make sure that we have the profile selected under settings, and then we have to have anti-aliasing checked under super sampling, and then 32XS. Some of you with other video cards might have different settings. If you're going for quality over frames, I suggest the highest setting, which is super sampling, and it's usually the last bar or circle. Then under transparency of anti-aliasing, I'll go ahead and check super, because that's the highest. I'm looking for quality and somewhat performance. Then for anisotropic filtering, I'll go ahead and click the highest as well. Now for vertical sync, I select application because I've read in a couple of websites that turning on your vertical sync over a large expanse of time can ruin your LCD screen. So we'll leave that in application. Then we're going to go to click the optimizations tab. Now we're going to just check texture filtering, and depending on your preference, if you would like high performance or high quality, or quality or performance, you just select what you want. I select high quality. I said before, my goal is to get the best quality, the best shots, in general, so I just go ahead and select high quality, and that's the only thing we need for optimizations. Then we'll go ahead and click on compatibility. Everything doesn't need to be checked, but when we go to the bottom, CPU multi-core support, this is a big thing for us FS9 users. FS9 was made before dual core or Core 2 Duo was released, and unfortunately there wasn't any way, or Microsoft didn't release a patch for FS9 to support dual core. What Enhancer does, it puts in that multi-core support where if for somehow your first core is, your usage is more than 100%, it'll split the usage into half, and your second core will be using the other half of your FS9, which increases frames and decreases the lagging. Once that's done, you go ahead and click change, and then you can go ahead and minimize that, and that will definitely show you, or you'll definitely see improvement with your FS9 or FSX. You can change that under FSX as well. Let me go ahead and show you. Here we go. And of course you can do the same thing here, just send it to super sampling and just do the same thing again and you'll be set. The only difference is that FSX is already configured for Core 2 Duo, so there's no need to worry about checking the CPU multi-core support, although you can, it doesn't really matter. There's no difference at all from what I've noticed. Okay, now that's for quality. Now most of you have also seemed to get that when your FS9 is crashing, you're getting this message, around this area right here saying that you're running low on virtual memory. There's a way to fix that. We've discussed it a couple of times on the Simcoa forum, and I'll go ahead and show you here on video so we can just get it straight. So what we'll do is go ahead and click Start, right click on My Computer, and then click on Properties. Go ahead and let that open. Then we'll go ahead and click on Advanced. Then under Performance, we'll click Settings. Once that opens, we'll go to Advanced again and click under Virtual Memory. Go ahead and click Change. Now, under your maximum size, you're going to get most likely 4 numbers. It won't be the exact same thing most probably, but it could be a different number. What you want to do is you want to copy what you have in the maximum size into the initial size. Then go ahead and click Set, then click OK. Then go ahead and click Apply and then OK. And once again Apply and OK. And effects will take change and will apply once you restart the computer. Now, another thing that can help you not just with FS9 but in general is your startup configuration. You may have a lot of items or programs that you have under your startup, maybe MSN Messenger or AIM, or you'll have Enhancer. I'll go ahead and talk about that later. Or you could have AVG or Norton antivirus that might be slowing down your startup. So we can change that by go ahead and clicking Run. We'll go ahead and type msconfig, which I already have preloaded into the Run box. Then we'll go ahead and click OK. A box will come up like this. We'll go ahead and click the Startup tab, and as you can see here, we have a couple of boxes and weird letters. As you can see here, I have AIM6 checked, and Daemon Tools, and Enhancer, and Messenger. What I can do is I can uncheck AIM6 because I don't use AIM6 that often, and Daemon Tools. And I can go ahead and click Apply and OK. And next time you restart, it'll ask you to restart after you click Apply and OK. You'll come up and the computer will start, and AIM6 and Daemon Tools won't be started. And then for that, you'll have a quicker startup. Now I recommend you keeping Enhancer as your startup, just for the fact that it'll always be there, because you don't want to start FS9 and forget to start Enhancer. So having Enhancer enabled from the start is the smarter thing, although it does take some time to load. Okay, so once that's done, we'll click Apply, and that's all for basically the performance settings and third-party applications to improve your FS9 quality and performance. Next, we'll be reviewing the SimWings Aerosoft 2008 London Heathrow Airport. We'll be reviewing Aerosoft's AES Airport Enhancement Services, and then we'll be reviewing a nice program called SpeedFan, which is quite an interesting program that overclockers and people who build their own PCs would much appreciate.